Of the following integers, which is the closest approximation to the quantity rad2 plus rad5 squared? So immediately I recognize this question as a special quadratic. It is a quadratic in this format. A plus b squared, which means when distributed, this should be equal to a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. So in this case, our a is equal to rad2, our b is equal to rad5. So our a squared is just rad2 squared, which is 2, plus 2 times a times b. Rad2 times rad5 should just be rad10, plus b squared, rad5 squared, which is just 5. And so really I have 7 plus 2 rad10. So this says closest approximation. Really the only thing I'm approximating here is what rad10 is. So how can I do that? So the two square roots that you should just know the decimal values for, other than the perfect squares, are really rad2 and rad3. Rad2 is approximately 1.4, rad3 is approximately 1.7. But you can still pretty easily estimate almost any other square root just by saying, okay, so rad10 is in between what two perfect squares? And so you have rad9, so rad10 should be greater than rad9, and the next one is rad16, right? Which means rad10 should be in between 3 and 4. However, 10 is much closer to 9 than it is to 16. Therefore, rad10 should be much closer to the 3 than to the 4. And so if I wanted to estimate it, I'll say rad10 is approximately, 3.1 should be a good estimate. And hopefully these answer choices are spread out enough that this gets me to the right answer. So 7 plus 2 times 3.1 is just 7 plus 6.2, which is 13.2, which is approximately 13. C.